Very sorry this is late. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jeff Newton with Americano Mondays, and I'm back for week 19 of the A-Weekly video series. Yeah, this might be the first week that I come in late. I'm gonna try my freaking hardest not to, but I can't promise anything. But today is Monday the 14th. I promised in last week's video that every Monday there would be a new video, so you have my word. Right now it is 4:15. I'm gonna try and make this uploaded, edited, uploaded, done before midnight so I can keep that promise to myself and to everybody, even though it's whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, make this really quick, as I promised before. Last week's way too long, I apologize. I'm only gonna do that if I have very substantive stuff to talk about. So yeah, two things I wanna cover this week. One, sponsorship updates. Yeah, that might be coming soon, I don't know. Had some really good interactions through an email with a sponsor that I met in Seattle last month at the Coffee Expo, who basically said, yes, we want to sponsor you, we want to be part of this book. Still not exactly sure where we're going with that, how big of a sponsor they're going to be, if it's going to be a solo sponsor for the book, if it's going to be a partial sponsor. But dear God, that's freaking amazing, that's awesome. Got that email and I was kind of blown away. But then I was also like, okay, awesome. Now what? So yeah, I'm going through a lot of kind of learning. I'm like a 40-year-old student again, in a sense, because a lot of the stuff about sponsorship and getting money from them and what do they expect in return and everything is all new to me. And it's something that I have to learn, it's something that I have to really figure out. And so I'm reaching out to some friends of mine and just kind of being very honest in my naivete, in a sense, saying, hey, look, I have this amazing opportunity with this sponsor. Hey, look, I might be able to get this funding for this book. Not exactly sure how to go about all this, and I really need some help, and I really need to kind of submit myself and just say, you know, help me please. When I was taking up running, one thing I was telling to one of the pace leaders that I was training with for the LA Roadrunners is I'm very I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. And I knew that I didn't know running, so that's why I signed up for the program to learn, a 6-month training program. I know what I know with this, photography. I know what I don't know, sponsorship. So I need help. So I'm reaching out to people right now. I may even hire a consultant, a paid consultant that would cost me money out of pocket, but I think it'd be worth it. So yeah, very excited about that opportunity. Very freaking excited, but also overwhelmed. And that's kind of part two real quick. I'm gonna do this really quick because this could be a whole video in itself. Yeah, it's been a little stressful. Not gonna lie, last week I was kind of stressed a lot. I felt anxiety, I felt anxious and everything, because it's one of those things where you have this dream, you want this book, you want this, whatever it is, whatever your end goal is to become a reality. And then you're gifted with the opportunity to possibly make that happen, but then you need to take those active steps, those active measures to make it happen, and you're still not 100% how to do all that, and it was really kind of weighing me down last week. It was so interesting. I was feeling stress and anxiety in my throat. Maybe I was clenching my jaw in my sleep. I don't freaking know what was going on, but my throat was all so tense last week, and it sucked. And thankfully, I kind of had to do a couple walks, just kind of take a break, not bring my phone, not bring anything with me, and just walk around the neighborhood and just kind of breathe and just kind of calm myself and pray and just kind of think and just kind of think about happy things in a sense. So yeah, I can go on about that. That's a whole nother video, because yeah, being a freelance photographer for over 2 decades now, I've had my issues with anxiety. I've had my issues with stress. It is what it is. It's real, it exists, and we just have to push on and kind of force ourselves to keep moving forward all the time. So that's something I'm doing right now. I feel a lot better right now. Thankfully, I kind of kicked myself in the butt, realized what was going on, and addressed it right away. So yeah, okay, like I said, it's gonna be a quick video. I'm not gonna do any crazy long videos anymore unless I need to, unless there's something very pertinent to say. But those are the things I wanted to update you on. Sponsorship possibilities, yes. Anxiety issues, crap. Dealing with them, moving on from them, rocking out beyond them, not gonna let them bring me down. Other than that, yeah, life is cool, life is great. Spent yesterday, Mother's Day in Disneyland. My wife loves it, I think, equally as much as my 3-year-old daughter, so that was kind of cool. They both were having a great time. I love it too, but they love it on a whole different level, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody watching these. Hopefully next week I'll have a little bit more information on the sponsorship stuff, or at least you could kind of follow me along or as I figure out these answers, because again, this is a whole freaking learning experience. Cool, I'm out, have a good week. I will get this uploaded today. You have my word, I have my word, because I'm holding myself to it. So, all right, peace.